Hello, how are you? Welcome to today's database practical, which was done in the year 2018. Read and then we do step by step. In a school, students reside in 3 dormitories, red, blue, and orange. Each dormitory is managed by a patron, and each student is required to register for a game. Open a database program and create a database named school games. That is the first step. So our database, you open this access and our database will be named school games. School games. Create. Then let us follow the question. Open a database school base that will be used to manage the games. Create the tables, that is student table, patron table, dormitory table, and games in a database created using the following specification. The specification is what? Student table, we have field name, description, student number, student name, game code, dorm code, contains code for dormitory, contains codes for each game, contains the name of his student, contains unique registration, patron, contains the patron code, the patron name contains the patron name, dorm code contains the dormitory code, dorm name contains the dormitory name, patron code contains the dormitory patron code, game table, game code contains the game code, game name contains the name of the game. Create relationship among the 3 tables. So create a form for each table. So the important thing here is just checking. For student table, these are text, these are short text, student number, student name is a short text, game code is a short text, dormitory code is a short text. That is the important thing to note. When patron table, this one is a short text. The reason why I'm saying this one is a short text, it contains both the characters and the numbers. This one contains both characters. This is short text. It is okay. Let us begin now. So let us begin. We identify these fields, then we'll be giving each description from here. Okay. So for the student table, we have student number. That one contains student. Right click, design student table. It is called student table. This table will contain student number, the next one is what? Student name, the next one is what? Student name. We have game code, dorm code, game code. The last one, code is not typed like that, and dorm code. Then this description contains unique registration code, contain unique registration code. These are the one. Contain the name of a student. These are the one. Contain codes for each game. Contains codes for each game. The last one contains code for each dormitory. Contain codes for each dormitory. That's the description. this one is usually optional. Just follow the rest. The question is, so what else? The student number is a short text. Sorry, this one is just a short text. We save our table, close. The second table is patron table. This is patron code, patron name. Patron table, create table, right click, design view, patron table. So that one contains what? And check patron code, patron name, patron code, and patron name, patron name. So this one is a short text, even patron code is a short text. Close. The third one, sorry, let us write the description. Patron table contains patron code, contains patron name, contains patron code, contains patron code, contains patron name, contains patron name. This is our table. That table is dormitory table. Dormitory table. Right create, right click, design view, dormitory table. In dormitory table it contains dormitory table. You can check from this part: dorm code, dorm name, patron code, dorm code, dorm code, dorm name, patron code, patron code. So the short text, sorry, that one is a short text again. Then you write the description provided in the question. Although it is optional, contains the dormitory code, contains dormitory code. This one will contain dormitory name, dormitory name. This other one will contain patron code, patron code. Is there anything else I've forgotten? Contains this one, contains the dormitory patron code, dormitory contain dormitory patron code. Save our table. The last table is game table. Game table is divided into two fields: game code, game name. Game table, right? Design view table, then design view. This is called game table. In the game table, it contains what? We can check. It contains game code, game name, game code, game code, game code. Sorry, game name, game name. And short text. This one is also a short text. Save. This one contains game code, and this other one will contain what? Contains the name of the game. Contains the name of the game. Okay, we can say we close. So let us continue answering the question. Create a form for which we finished. Create a relationship between the three tables. So before creating a relationship, we must note what is here. Dorm code, dorm code, dorm code. So it means when I draw, let me show you. Here the dorm code is related to the dorm code here. As you can see, the second one Patron code. Must identify the patron code is used where? The patron code is, it means this one is related to this one. Just follow the arrows. Next one is game code. Game code. So this one, this table is related to what? To this one. As you can use the arrow, you can see this one. So this one is related to this one. This other one is related to this one. This other one, patron code is related to patron code here. Very simple. You just identify the fields that is related to each other. Okay, so we are supposed to create how many links? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There are 4 links. So let us move to student table. Then the field of containing game code, student table, design view. For the field that contains game code, look up user. Then I want to look field to get the values from another table query. Next, this one game code is from what? Game table. Next, I'm interested in the game code. Next, enable data integrity, cascade, finish. It is okay. The second one is DOM code. DOM code will be from a table called DOM, dormitory table. I'm interested in the DOM code. Next, cascade, finish. Yes, that is the first thing. Close. Okay, the next table is this dormitory table. In dormitory table, I am interested with patron code. Dormitory table. Click design view. I'm interested in patron code. It is not calculated, sorry. This one is just looking values from another table, patron table. I'm interested with the patron code. Next, enable data, cascade, yes, finish. Yes, no problem with that. Yes, close. The reason why I'm doing that is just to avoid retyping each and every now and then. So are the 3 table related? Let us check in the database tools to check. Yes, you are supposed to create how many links? 3. And then right click this link, enable just cascade. Okay, this one again, right click, enable cascade. Okay, this one right click. I'm just enforcing that integrity, is nothing else I'm doing. Save, close. The next one is, I've just shown you, so let me erase so that you are able to see. Okay, it's okay, let us continue. So the question was asking about what to create first. We are being told to create a form for each table that will be used for data entry. We are supposed to create a form. So create form, right click in your form, dormitory table. We began with that. I'm interested in this one. So it's just adding some buttons, record operation. Next, this one you could refer to it as save. Finish. The second one is the delete button. In case I enter wrong records, I can delete. That one is called delete. Finish. Instead of retyping anything, I just copy this one. I'll be using later. Arrange tabular. So see, that one is dormitory form. Okay, close. The second one is game form. I'm interested with game form, right click, design view. Interested in that one, Control V. Interested in this button, I want to place it arrange. Okay, so that one is okay. It is called game mode form. The next one is pattern table create form. Right click, design view, remove this part. Okay, this one is called pattern form. The last table create form. Right click, design view. I've just created form directly to save on time. Even the button I can press there. You are not restricted anywhere. Press your button. Form is called student form. Close. And then you're supposed to enter the data, create a form for each one. That was 2 marks. Enter the data, following data. Let us begin with these small tables. You can begin with games table. I will be using a game form. So the game code is GM001. GM001. The game name is called what? Basketball. You can pause and then try and work out. The second one is GM002. This one is called what? Volleyball. So that is the importance of those buttons. The next one is GM003 tennis, table tennis. GM003, this is called table tennis. I'm just separating save. The last one is GM004 netball. GM004, that is called netball. Okay, let us check in that one. We are using game form. Can you check our form has updated our table? That is good. The next one is dormitory table. I'm interested in dormitory table, so I'll be using dormitory form. In dormitory form, sorry, I want pattern form first. Then dormitory. So in pattern form, P001 Maurice, P001, it's called Maurice. The second one is P002. The patron is called Edward. P003, the patron is called Jen. Then plus, so you can see the patron table. Yes, our form has updated our table. The next one I was talking about is the patron form. Yes, the student form. I wanted dormitory form first. I'm interested in using the dormitory form. So D001 red, D001 red. The dome is called red, and then the patron code there is P001. Same. And then the second one is called what? D002 blue. Patron code is P002. If I'm not wrong, yes, P002. You can save. The third one is D003. DOM name is which color? Orange. So the patron code there is P003. P003 save, then you close. The next one is this one, student table. Now student table, so it's K001. So I'm using student form K001, and then the student name is and then the game code is GM004. Just select instead of retyping GM004, and then what? DOM code is D003. I'm just selecting D07. The second student is K002. Student name is Chris. Game code is GM003. DOM code is D001. Save. The next one is K003. Student name is what? Jared. Let's call it Jared. And then student code Jared, GM001. And then DOM code is D002. The reason why this one is just pass to avoid typing, this one just selecting, there's no problem. Then after Jared is K004 Julian. Game code is GM004, and then DOM code D003. Save. The next one is Marion, K005 Marion. Game code for Marion is GM001. Then DOM code is D003. Save. Next one is K006 Janet. This one is Janet. Game code for Janet is what? GM002. DOM code for Janet is D003. Save. Next one is K007. Student name for K007 is what? Tom. Game code is GM002. And then DOM code is D002. Save. The last one is Jerry, which is K008. Student name is Jerry. The game code for Jerry is what? GM003. Then DOM code is D002. Save, and you close. The next thing, after filling our tables, we can check first before we continue if our tables are complete. It has some records in them. Yes, that is correct. Close all. Let us continue the question. Create a query to extract the following details. The first query is student name. So let us create a query first, create query design, and then we are interested with student number, student name, okay, student number, student name, student table. So we are interested with student number, student name. Can continue, check student number, student name. Game name is from game. So I add a table here, game table, and then you are being told what? Student number, student name, game name. So I'm interested in the game name. Next one. Now for all students who reside in dormitory, so you are interested with another table of dormitory table. So we reside in which dormitory? We reside in the orange dormitory. Dormitory name. Criteria will be orange. We can run fast, check. Yes, orange dormitory. Let us continue. And orange dormitory or play basketball, or play the, hence we reside in the orange dormitory, or play basketball. So game table, no. Game name is what? Basketball. So you can run and check, or play. So we have two options here. We are being told the student name and game name for all students who reside in orange dormitory, or if he or she is not in orange dormitory, he or she is playing what? Basketball. And then you call that a query orange cube. So you can see we save this one as orange cube. That is orange query. Close. Then the next one we are being told what? Student number again. The second query, create query design. And then I'm still interested in student name, student table, that is student number. And then can read from the question, student name. Next one is what? Game name is from game table, so game name. Next one, for students whose student name starts with letter J. Student name must start with letter J. Let us run check. So like J. So we're being told here whose student name start with letter J. So in our query design here, criteria, student name is, we just press there J and then star, then we run. We see for the names of the students whose names start with letter J, and then for students we start with letter J, save the query as jQuery. So you're supposed only to save your query as J what? Let us check in our question. This is jQuery. Okay. Plus, then the next one is create a tabular report showing the student name, dorm name, patron name, game name, and group by game name. Save the report as report game. So you are supposed to create a tabular report. So in this create report wizard, we will be using report wizard, and then you're interested with what? Tabular student name, student number, student name, that is from student table, that is student name, number, student name, and then student number, student name, dorm name, so that one is coming from dorm table, DOM name, and then DOM name, patron name, that is from patron table, that is patron what, let us check patron name, and then what else, game name will be coming from game table, game name. Next is game name and group by game name. Okay, and group by game name. So next, let it be tabular. I will let it be tabular only. Next, you can modify the report design, no problem. Finish. So we can check report view, you can check, yes. What has been told? So save the report as report game. So we can save this one, is just simply rename. Let us close first, sorry. Report game. Okay, we can check it is okay. We close. Then we're being told here again, format the report as follows. Replace the report title with the text players for each game. Title to be players for each game. Design view. Then this one, players for each game. This one is players for each game. Players for each game. And then what else are we being told? And then it is slanting forward, home, italic, and then let us place it to the center alignment like that. And then enter your name. Sorry, first I forgot to create a tabular report, and then group name and game name and group by game name. So a report, let us save first, report view, group by game name. So save, design view, add group, game name. Okay, can view, report view. So you have for basketball, netball, tennis ball, volleyball. So doing that design view, I've just added the group for group name by game name. We can view the report view. So basketball, netball, yes. And then I can add some formatting, but the question is not asking us to format. It is not even asking us to format, so it is not necessary. Just let us continue. So it has grouped, as you can see, and then enter your name and index as report footer. Name and index. Name, so report footer. So name, I can add here a label. So Mr. Limo, and then I can add another one here. Is 00000, and then you can run our report view, can check, yes, this is my name, this one is my index number, and then bold dormitory names in the report. We're supposed to bold. Right click, design dormitory name. You are being told it to be bold. Home, supposed to bold. Okay, report view. Yes, it is bold. And then bold the dormitory in the report. Print out each of the following: student, patron, game, and just open the let me show you. Yes, I'm supposed to save this one. Just press Ctrl P, you print, and then table again, Ctrl P, it will print. You just select the type of printer, and then that one again, Ctrl P, select the type of printer that you are using, and then the student table, Ctrl P. I'm just showing how to do, and Ctrl plus P, and then jQuery. You can open your queries, jQuery, Ctrl P, and then close, and then Orange Query, Ctrl P, and then a remit rank again, report game. So you open your report, Ctrl P. It is very simple. Have a nice day. Thank you for being my audience. I will be recording more. Thank you very much. Be blessed. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. Thank you. Bye.